we got the hose running into this one, overflowing it into this one.
Okay.
Okay, so with this one overflowing into here, as soon as this one gets full enough, I just have to siphon this one and even that out. Now you can see that the water is going into this one.
Yeah.
Now,
Just from the flow of the hose, right?
well, the hose is running into here, and that's what's creating that water. This water is coming from this basin. This one is going into this basin. Oh. And then this one has to fill a little bit more. But you can see we've got 3 going this way.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the water going into here. And then I'm going to siphon this last one and get a perpetual flow of water.
Perpetual motion is not a thing, Ryan.
I'll overfill this one.
Motion stopped.
There's so much to keep track of here. Oh. There it is. There it is. Check it out. Now, we have perpetual motion with water. See, this one's filling up this one, which is then overflowing into this. This one's filling up here, which is overflowing into this one. This one is overflowing this one into here, and that's a continuous cycle. Now, let me tell you why this is completely impossible.
Impossible,
This
yes.
is physically impossible. This is not a thing that can happen.
Oh, but what about the siphon effect, Ryan?
So here's the thing about the siphon effect. Here's a watering can. This is a watering can. If I were to fill up this watering can all the way
All the way.
to the top, do you think it can overflow from here?
No.
It can't overflow from here the way these are overflowing. This is impossible. It's not a thing that can be done. Now, I'm getting this pretty full, and while this fills up, I'm going to explain. If this is higher than this, then the water is going to come out here. It's
Not
not
there.
going to come out here. Even if you have pressure on it, the most you can maybe get is a drip, but even then, not likely.
Well, try to siphon that right now.
I can try to siphon it. There's nothing. I'm just getting air from the inside of the watering can. Now, as these continue, you're wondering if it's impossible, then how are these still going?
Yes.
Well, that's the part I'm going to explain to you guys.
Wait, you're going to tell us how you're doing
I'm
that?
going to tell you exactly how it's done, as this is getting water all over our counters. Now look, this is getting ready to be, it's almost full. It is
Okay.
full up to here.
That's past the ridge.
That is past the ridge, and I'm going to show you that no matter how full you get this, it is not going to overflow out the spout of this. This is higher.
Yes.
Now, there is siphoning. People do siphon gas, but when people siphon gas, the end of the hose has to be lower. Now look, the end of the hose would have to be lower than the gas tank itself.
Yes.
Because if you look at this, I'm now overflowing this.
Yes.
This,
Making a giant mess.
If I continue to put water in here, it is just going to overflow out here.
But siphon.
I'm going to siphon.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
So then, how is this working?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Underneath these towels is a whole bunch of cords.
Yes.
I'm going to shut off the power to these cords,
It all stopped.
and it all stopped.
What's going on?
Inside every one of these watering cans is a pump. Not just one pump. Every single one of these cans needs to have a pump in it. That's the only way it's possible. If you just had one pump to pump this out here, well, we know that filling up a watering can, it wouldn't overflow. So this one's got a pump that pumps it into this one. This one's got a pump that pumps it into that one. This one's got a pump that pumps it into that one. Each one has a pump. Here, reach into there. Reach in there and see if you can feel it. And pull it out.
There is a pump.
There is a pump in there. Each one is a tiny fountain pump, and it's not run on batteries. The cords are ran out the bottom of this. This is a waterproof submersible pump. It's hard to get out of there. Took us a while to get in there, actually.
Well, you built this.
And you can see the cords run out the bottom, and they were hidden underneath the towels. This isn't physics. This is impossible. This is not a thing you can recreate at home unless you're gonna buy 4 pumps, 4 watering cans, and hide a bunch of cords.